Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. Happy Black History Month and happy day 20. So keeping with my theme of little known facts, because that's basically like the theme of everything that I've been trying to give you all this month, is things that we didn't know, we didn't find out about. So everybody should know about the Montgomery bus boycott and what started it. What started it was a lady named Rosa Parks. She sat down on the bus, and when basically how it worked back then, if the white people sat in the front, the black people sat in the back. There was a little marker line of where black people need to be, white people need to be, blah blah, this and that, or whatever. If the bus got fuller with white people, the black people need to move on further, or they need to stand up or whatever. And at this particular point, she just was tired and she was like, no. But what you didn't know is this was something that had already started before that. So 15-year-old Claudette, I think this is what it's saying, Claudette Carvin refused to give up her seat on a segregated bus a full 9 months before Rosa Parks. It was on March the 2nd, 1955. She refused to give up her seat in Montgomery. And guess what? They took her to school. She was traveling home from, not school, they took her to jail. She was traveling home from school when the bus driver ordered her, along with 3 fellow black students, to give up their row of seats to a white passenger. Carvin's friend obliged, but she refused to move. At school, she had recently learned about the abolitionists, I think that's what it says, and later recalled that it felt like Sojourner Truth and was on the side and was pushing me down, and Harriet Tubman was on the other side pushing me down, and I couldn't get up. So she literally just was like, no, I'm just not doing it. They literally taught us about people who was abolitionists, and y'all trying to make me do something I don't want to do. And guess what? They called the police and literally arrested her and took this 15-year-old child to jail. Fast forward 9 months later, Rosa Parks did the same thing, and the bus boycott started. I got this tidbit of information from history.com. I will link the article below. It is a long article and it tells you a lot. So if you want to do more research, you can. But I just wanted to give you that snippet of information basically about it. And let me tell you why I thought about it. I remember watching, I think on one of the video, one of like the movies that they did about the bus boycott, the bus boycott. And I think they came to Rosa Parks and her husband and told them that they wanted them to, like help out or whatever. And her husband didn't want her to do it. But I never really understood why that was there. I in my brain, I felt like she just had enough, and then that day she just didn't get up. Not that it had already happened and maybe something sparked something in her to do that. As well, I didn't know about this little girl who got arrested before her. So I found this very interesting. And I think it might have been in another video that I watched recently that said something about somebody else doing this 9 months before Rosa Parks. Anyway, if you like this video, please don't forget to comment below, like my video, and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye y'all.